Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video, we are looking at ARM holdings. It is time for another update. And we are looking here at a very nice reversal from our area of support in what seems to be an attempt to form our next wave to the upside. Now, for this, we are tracking a couple of interpretations. We will, of course, be discussing that. But before, I also want to note that today alone, we have had a very substantial jump and we have had a very interesting bit of news. Now, this jump is into a very substantial resistance zone. Yeah, we have formed several substantial tops within this region. And we can actually even track a quite relevant resistance box within this region. And of course, as ARM is adding additional revenue streams, it can fuel this entire movement to the upside, which is expected to be a wave 3 in either scenario really. So on this chart, we are tracking either a larger A, B, C pattern. Now that would be within a yellow interpretation. We can even add here a yellow A, a yellow B, and we are looking for a yellow C. Or we could be looking for this to be a larger leading diagonal, in which case we would have a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, and we would be looking for a wave 3 to the upside we expect to be building within an A, B, C pattern. Now, in either case, we are looking to build a wave 3 currently. If this is indeed to succeed in forming this continuation to higher prices, we can notice we have gotten rejected into this resistance area we have just drawn here, but we are still looking for continuation. We are looking for evidence that we shouldn't be tracking this movement to be able to extend to much higher prices. Now, at this point, I don't believe we should necessarily be focusing on the larger time frame because there are a lot of developments to actually track in this internal structure, and I want to actually go a bit through what we have been tracking here in the smaller time frame in this overall correction. And if you're actually interested on how we have been able to accurately expect the structure we would see in this overall wave 2 correction, or wave B, again, doesn't really matter which type of pattern is here, we were looking for an A, B, C structure in this area, and in the previous videos we have provided this level of resistance up to $121, and only with a sustained break above that would we have really had a signal that a more substantial bottom would have been in place. But within our ideal structure, within our ideal scenario, we have actually identified here a 1-2 setup that would have allowed, after this structure, which was being tracked as a wave 3, to still look for a wave 4 and a wave 5 before assuming a full count even within this structure. Now, of course, we weren't pretending that it was impossible to actually extend directly higher, but within our ideal structure, we would have seen another low, and it has been delivered. We have gotten a relatively weak wave 5 in this area, but we have fulfilled our expectations overall very nicely within an impulse in this wave C, and now we can look for the larger uptrend to have started. And by the way, if you want to be a part of this journey as we continue to track this stock, as we continue to look for new opportunities on this chart and many others, I would encourage you to subscribe, as we will continue to provide new opportunities over and over. This has been a decently regarded one. We were looking for this to actually happen against the $95.6 level below which we would have expected a more substantial top to be in place and potentially form a much deeper retracement. But this would have been able to provide incredibly favorable risk-reward ratios, as we were looking for the structure to head deep into this yellow area of support. And sure, we didn't reach our ideal levels. We would have liked to see even the 78.6% retracement touched, as we had here some additional structural support, but nonetheless, we have fulfilled our expectations. We have built a very nice and clearly full count, and we are looking now for the reversal. So, in this structure, I will attempt to look for an impulse. That is actually required for the yellow scenario, as within the yellow interpretation, we have an initial 5-wave move to the upside, which is also why we have been regarding this support zone as high probability. But this also means at the same time that this structure would be required to build an impulse itself. So, in this smaller time frame, we have here a wave 1 I'm tracking as an impulse, we have here a wave 2 correction with an overshoot, and I'm looking at this to be potentially something along the lines of a double 1-2-1-2 setup, or now we could be looking at a wave 3 to still be in formation. I have to say, the internal structure in this supposed wave 3 is really not ideal. I would like to see a lot more upside relatively quickly, and unless it manages to deliver on that, we would need to be prepared for something potentially much more bearish to be going on, potentially even a failure, but I would be decently far at this point from tracking that. But yeah, in this structure, we will be tracking in yellow. I am looking for this to have been a 1-2 setup within this wave 3. Since this must be an impulse, this internal wave must be an impulse. Now, not denying that we could be building this as a larger initial 5 move to the upside within a leading diagonal. That could be a wave 1 part of a much larger wave 3, but I have my doubts about this development. If we do not manage to build it in a more direct fashion, based on the current size, I would rather expect this pattern to have been a wave C instead, and we would need to be quite cautious in that scenario. Now, in this structure, once again, I'm looking for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We can actually drag this out quite a lot. We would expect continued upside, and within this wave 3 alone, we do have a couple of options of how we could actually track this. I could even look for this to have been basically a series of 1-2 setups, and this would be a wave 3, we would have here a wave 4 and a wave 5, and so on in 4 or 5 patterns until we actually complete the entire structure, right? So, I probably prefer this interpretation even, and let's consider this to have been actually a wave 1 up, to have here a wave 2 down, and a wave 3. In this scenario, I would like to see in this wave 3 actually still a bit more upside. I would be able to track a few 1-2 setups internally, but it's within a very small time frame, and we will have to assume a top to be closer than we would necessarily expect. And in such a scenario, I would be looking for support, primarily a larger support zone, in the area all the way down to the 50% retracement for this entire movement. This would assume the wave 3 top would already be in place to already have the larger wave 4 correction. This is the last level of support I can actually provide for this yellow structure, and for this we need to hold $148. We really need to not break this last level, and as we extend higher within this internal wave 3, we would need to drag this area of support along with it. Now, in this structure, I could very easily be looking, in fact, even for this structure itself to be extending. I could track here basically an ending diagonal in a wave 5 in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This pattern would be ideal in my opinion, and as we build here the next wave 5, we would afterwards expect a larger wave 3 to be in place. We would be looking for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and so on, until we would actually complete each of these smaller time frame 1-2 setups. Now, I'm not imposing how many we would get because this is within such a small time frame, but I will be tracking this direct continuation to higher prices as long as possible. So, currently, I would be looking for this pattern to be building an ending diagonal, and for this scenario, I would need it to not break the $158.6 level. So far, this can be tracked as a healthy correction within a wave 4. We even see quite healthy proportions for this wave 4 compared to the wave 2, and nothing is out of the ordinary. However, if we break here $158.6, I would need a large degree wave 4 to be taking charge. That wouldn't be ideal, as again, this pattern doesn't seem necessarily full, but I wouldn't be imposing here. I am merely observing and tracking the relevant levels of support. Now, for a recap, on this chart, we have actually the setup and even the confirmations that we would have an initial 5-way move to the upside, we would have a 3-wave correction, and we would be looking at the reversal to higher prices. I would like to see this follow through. I would typically expect this to be following through, but we would like to not see the $148 level broken to still be able to track an impulse in this movement to the upside. Now, if we are to look for the ideal target for this wave 3 in yellow, we would be looking at the 138.2% extension of the wave 1, that is $313 currently. And if this is to be building a mere wave C, well, the ideal target is the 100% extension instead, $228. For resistance, we have this entire red box, but I could also provide you an internal retracement that could allow even a reset of this wave 2 in yellow. And for this, I would be primarily watching up to the 78.6% retracement, the $161 level, and we can see that we have formed a wick above this last level of resistance, but nothing sustained yet, and yes, there is still a risk that a more substantial top would be even in place. And for clarity, if we fail to hold the yellow support zones, we would still be able to track continuation to higher prices. We would have even decently deep levels of support, but it would have to be within the white interpretation, where we are looking to build here an overall A, B, C pattern, right? And for now, there really isn't much else to add. You have all the information, all the levels that you need to watch. We know that above the 78.6% retracement in orange, we would have another signal that a more substantial bottom would be in place. We know that below the 50% retracement in yellow, we would be looking rather at a failure of the idea of an impulse. And for now, I wouldn't look beyond that. I would focus on the current interpretations. And for now, these are the levels, this is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you enjoy our content and want to support us directly, check out our channel membership. And as a thank you for any of these actions, I would like to invite you to sign up to our channel newsletter, where you get access to our monthly top picks, where we identify for you high quality structures. The link is in the description, and it is completely free. Other than that, let me know how much confidence you have in this stock's potential in the chat, and I wish you a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.